I'm very curious to what their labbing regimens are, because like FDX breaks down content. FDX is probably like the best Tekken educator out there in general. Like FDX gives incredible information on how to kind of understand Tekken, how to learn Tekken, how to learn matchups better, how to get rid of your mistakes. And I saw him compete. I don't know where he got put out at. I didn't see bracket. I know he was in here. I don't know where he got put out at, so I don't know how deep he made it. But the level of information that he gives in his streams to make you understand Tekken, and for him to not be this far along, it makes me wonder, how do they lab certain scenarios? Especially with the game being more offensive now, so you can't just turtle up and just use all defense. So like, I wonder specifically like what their regimen is to kind of get to the point where they separate themselves from each other, because they're always in the same area. It's not like random. Like they're all kind of like right in like the they're all kind of right like in the same ballpark when it comes to every tournament being up there. Arslan Ash resume is incredible.
Man, and the wall carry for Victor is actually kind of ridiculous.
No, it's far. Look, they're already at the wall. Just one combo.
Yeah, that is kind of crazy on Coliseum. What's up with it, Dave?
Yeah, but he didn't even use the heat dash.
Yeah. Back to the wall, Arslan.
Good step.
Wow.
What I've been tripping off of is everybody, when they step Victor in these hollows, they always step him to the right. Which is funny because I usually step to the left, which is away from the camera, because when you try to step down, a lot of times you get crouch on accident. But I notice all the people that's playing on the right side, they've been stepping Victor to the right, which means when you playing them from the left side, you got to start stepping them down toward the camera. I'm gonna go get Chipotle first before I play Danny. I'm hoping, like, watching these Chipotle ads on here because they sponsored the tournament, it makes me want to get some Chipotle. And they close at 11. So when the stream ends, when the tournament ends, I'm gonna stop stream, run around and cleanse the Chipotle, come back, eat, and then I'm gonna get on and play like some late matches. Probably with the lights off because it's so damn hot.
Looking like shades of the Arslan of old with the Zafina just getting out of the way all the time.
Oh, legs, be on them ankles. No armor right here, boy.
Wow. Counter hit of his own. Here comes Victor.
It's pretty solid. They just be kind of shady on the portions. Like, it's hella good authentic Mexican down here, even though I've been eating clean, but I'm just in the mood for something. The problem is they be giving you bullshit at Chipotle and then be charging you extra for wanting a reasonable portion. Like, you want double steak? No, motherfucker, I want you to feed me like a grown man. Oh.
Just simple strings, nothing big.
Low committal, low committal. Oh, that's high committal right there. You just died for that one.
Oh, Farzeen.
You just died for that one.
Man, you've been talking about.
Yeah, somebody tried to say some shit where they downsize the portions, but if you go in with a camera, like as if you're recording, they're gimmicking like that they'll put you on. But what I've been finding is, this is like the funniest shit to me, right? Is that if you go there and it's a black dude, like it's this one black dude to work with dreadlocks, because there's two locations near me. It's one to my left and one to my right on opposite sides of town. It's like 5 minutes away both directions. But I noticed, oh, the hop on, actually that's supposed to be a step. But the funny thing that I noticed that it's this black dude there who got dreadlocks. He give me like a reasonable portion, but the girls be on bullshit. I even got some yesterday, and the girl put it over there. Another girl was gonna charge me normal price, and the girl who made my shit come over and say, oh, he wanted double steak. Like, shut your weak ass up and let me say this $7. They be on some bullshit up there. Oh, that's big. He ain't got heat though. You gotta get up and get his heat dash off. You gotta spin it before you lose it. Oh, it's gone already. Oh, it's his life gone, so it don't even matter. They go there and leave mid-order because of the portions. Yeah, I was surprised by that because they shit tastes solid. I don't know if it tastes better than Qdoba. I always thought Qdoba was better when I lived in Vegas. But then Qdoba, for some reason, like around 2020, they took the bacon out of their corporate. I used to love it, and they got rid of the bacon, so I still like it, but it don't hit the same without the bacon. Because I always get nacho bowls. Nachos, queso, steak, cheese, and a little bit of sour cream. And bacon and what's the name, but they don't make the bacon no more at Qdoba, so I don't fuck with them. And Chipotle be on that bullshit, don't really give you no real food. All right, up here, one. All right, low, low, low. Arslan being a little more aggressive offensively. Bro, they make it like the steak be coming out their check or something, dog. They don't be giving you shit. They give you like that one little scoop. Like, can I get more than that? You want double? No, bitch. I don't want double. I want more than that. I don't need double. I need you to feed me like a fucking adult.
Like, you know what? You're gonna forget about this because you're looking for these big counter hits, and then that's when I start getting the down back fours, the down fours in there.
Arslan Ash style is so wild because he really does play like you chopping down a tree by 1,000 cuts. It's just poke, low commit, poke, low commit. He never commits anything high. He might step you for a big combo, but it's really just pokes. And then there's a step for the big combo right there. And even that's like reasonable. It's not crazy big. That's about 40%, 45 if you get the wall. No. But he just low poking committal. But look at all that Grado. What a duck, what a duck, what a duck.
Arslan answering back.
The third round pop-offs always give me. Oh, the low. Uh-oh. And like just a simple jab after all that block's done to see how you're gonna react. You know you're
break. That 1+ swing been landing all night. I think he just do it, just keep it on his mind as a layer.
Look at this combo damage already. And the wall. Watch for the low.
Oh, he stepped it, but he didn't believe. He could have cooked him. He stepped it, but he thought he was gonna get hit by it, so he didn't attack. 1+2 break. He got a lot of grade, but he ain't got no heat.
I said no.
1+2 break. Get off me. Tap, tap. If he can get a combo here, he gets some of the health back. Get off me. 2 break. Ooh, ooh. The low coming. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, wake up buttons. Nice step. Nice step. Nice step. Plus frames. It's so wild watching. That's Arslan playstyle. It's really just chop chop. He don't commit to nothing. He don't do nothing extra committal. He play like he's still Tekken 7. Like Tekken 8 is a little more offensive, but he plays a lot of just tap tap back up, tap tap back up, chopping down the tree. Death by 1,000 cuts. That's really how he play. Then he get a life lead, and when he got you about 25%, he always pop heat and try to use heat dash to finish you off. I noticed that. He been doing that the whole time. I just finally been tripping off of it. He tried to chop you to about a 50% health. He tried to chop you to about a 50% health lead.
Both the chairs. Okay. Okay. Okay.
That's actually pretty dope.
Like, what if they knock it down, bro? You got to be careful.
That sounds complicated.
That sounds really complicated. There you go. There you go. That's nice too. That's nice too.
He told him, "Hey man, back off. We sweating right now."
Bro, you guys are so cool.
I only like raid draw when it's a calculated read. I don't like when it's out of desperation. Like if you got 30% health and you just kind of pushing me hard on you pushing me hard on like plus frames or something like that, and I see the gap, I'll take it if it's to win them. I don't like spinning them when it's not to win the round. Like I really try not to rely on it all, but I mean there are uses for it. I just hate when I'm playing ranked against like low level players and I feel they're gonna do it every situation. Like if we having a good sweaty match and ain't nobody using it, and you throw it out there, it can kind of be annoying if it's like out of desperation. But if I'm just doing something, got a super gap and you catch me, hey, the game is the game.
Trying to make one of them make the first move.
But I don't really use it that often in general, and I don't really like people who do it every single round either. He dash, it ain't gonna kill though. Easy pokes though, low committal pokes.
You saw the fuzzy duck really quick from Farzeen because he thought the low was coming early. Staggered pressure definitely makes a difference.
Look at it, chop chop. It's just chop chop. 1 and 2 jabs, 3 jabs at maximum, and step out. And he does it, then he gets you to right about where like that line is at for the rage art line. That's when he start doing his heat. The only time he use it like if it like he loses his life lead early. Otherwise, it's how you try to play the whole time. It's funny, low key. I feel like I kind of got this same strategy. I don't do it in post, so I kind of just like have a life lead and only spin it like in the round if I gotta come back. But I really don't use it that much. But I don't really like poke and chop. I try to like get damage out the gate.
Not count him out at any point in time. I feel like it's been so many times I'm like, all right, this isn't gonna go his way, and he plays so good that he's like, nah, I'm never out of the battle. Heat smash.
Oh, got caught. The fact that Victor got a sword, a gun, and 2 knives is some wild shit. He ducked it. He ducked it.
Farzeen 2 rounds to 1 in this third game.
Kids got reactions.
I don't know if loser finals goes 3 or does it go 2. That's what I want to know.
Wow.
He said in his third game, he didn't make it sound like he was on set point. So I think that they got to go 3 games to get in the grand finals.
And when he does, he's capitalizing with his huge while standing one punches.
Because if it wasn't, they would be a lot more animated. Because he would be on set point right now.
Farzeen still looking for a big counter hit. Watch for the stance. Heat first. I like that. Just in case you try to attack.
Dash block, good dash block.
1-2s. Heat dash.
Oh, he tried to step, got clipped.
Still in it, trying to take the lead in the set here.
Punish.
Double rage.
Oh, mind games. Ooh, he pressed the button. Mind game with the ducks.
Slide.
Ooh, mind games. It's risky business.
Oh my
It's risky
God.
business.
They are fighting, bro.
I love the mind games of stepping forward and ducking but not really attacking. Because that's pretty much law game plan to make the slide viable.
Who goes in the stance?
He popped heat. He said, I ain't risking this. I got to get this game.
Farzeen really likes to cancel out of that stance to get a reaction out of you, too.
Ooh, he tried to use heat smash, but he got clipped. You got to spin it again now. Plus frames.
No heat on either side in this final round here.
Look at all that great health though he can get back. He's getting it back every single blocked attack. Oh, he just lost a little bit of it. Okay.
Just to get in there. Fishing
Yeah.
for a counter hit possible.
And Nina getting some of that health back. Oh, no break. Okay, now it's even.
Super important round right now. Who's gonna take the
Look at the
lead
low
in the
committal.
15 seconds to
He don't want to throw the high. Oh, he got another grab.
Gray's gone. Last ball. Down one once a couple times.
Is anybody going to use Rage Art? A trade. Oh.
And Arslan gets the game.
And look at the pressure. Look at Farzeen racking
A
his
trade.
brain. What do I need to change?
Oh, man.
I thought he was gonna pull off
I appreciate that, Dave. I'm glad to hear it.
I mean, Arslan.
Yeah, I feel like the more I've been like kind of focusing on defense, I feel like I'm seeing the game better in general. Because I haven't got hard stuck anywhere, but I noticed around a certain level, I was like, okay, in certain matches it's getting harder to win, and I realized it's because I was being too aggressive. And then the funny thing is, by me kind of like working on my steps, on my KBD steps and defense, I feel like the game slowed down for me mentally, and it made my slide come out even easier.
clear day.
Now I just enjoy playing a little more defensive minded, except for certain matchups that I don't know, like Elisa.
Stop, let me not do that.
I fucking can't stand her.
Oh, get that 4-2. Wow, ducks to throw this time. Remember, Arslan gets
9:36. I'm running out of Chipotle
to
time.
grand finals.
I low-key been finding myself subconsciously rooting for Arslan for some reason. It ain't gonna kill though.
Down 4-1.
Man, this is gonna be crazy.
And kind of what you was asking about, how do I feel about Rage Art? That's kind of why if you look at Arslan's style, that's why he plays that way. So he can't get hit with one because he's like super low committal.
Well, down 4-1.
He never does a move that he can't recover from unless he absolutely has to. But he kind of really doesn't try to. Oh, low crush.
The down four finally. We've been trying so long. That was the first one that finally worked out.
He dash blocks a lot.
No.
I want to find a way I can incorporate this into my game plan with Law.
For the counter.
Because I got a lot of DSS setups, but he dash blocks a ton. I'm like, my mind is almost blown at how well he does it.
Still on the first floor.
And he fuzzy ducks a lot. He fuzzy ducks a whole lot and he's just blocking mids on reaction. Oh, good step. That's game. That's game right there.
It should be the round. It's not.
Why he just didn't?
No way. No way. 7 seconds. What are you gonna do though?
Bro, this is something that's crazy to me about pros. They don't spin Rage Art. He could have ended that with Rage Art. He may have to do that whole combo. It's like a code that they have for some reason.
Farzeen.
At this spot with the money and spacing on the line, I'm spinning that Rage Art, that combo, and getting it over with. He tried to style, and that extra turn almost cost him.
Counter the broke.
1+2 break.
Running 2.
He throwing out just enough throws to keep him honest. Oh, I'm surprised that didn't armor break. The low was it was like 90% of the way there.
A lot of Farzeen's heat already gone. But still, testing right here is such a smart idea.
1+2 break.
Heat from Nina as well.
He dash.
Good old-fashioned tech.
Ooh.
Down 2.
Oh, low counter. Oh, he got him. There we go. He dead. He didn't press nothing. He dead. There it is. I said it was only a matter of time before somebody was going to end up spinning the Rage Art because it was just too much pressure. But that's what I mean about he just do all low committal.
Countryman from Pakistan came all the way to combo breaker and making such amazing runs, man.
Mans don't even get to lead the stage. Now it's right to grand finals.
One of the most traveled Pakistani players out there, and it's been such an honor.
The conditioning in Tekken is such a high level when you peep it, because he hit him with 3 lows in a row, which made that mid hit on the last exchange before he decided to go for Rage out of desperation. He got him with a low slide, then he went with a low poke, then he went with another low poke, and then he did the double mid, and that's what crushed him for that big chunk of damage at the end. I could have got more.